Hello, welcome to News English online radio and television station. Here comes our news today. Yesterday, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Đồng Nai Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh, chaired the second quarter meeting of the Provincial Mass Mobilization Commission. Reports of departments and unions said that in the past 6 months, the situation of people, religion, ethnicity, and political security in Đồng Nai province has been basically stable. The Provincial Party Committee and Standing Board of the Provincial Party Committee have paid attention to leading, directing, and issuing documents to seriously implement the tasks of mass mobilization. However, there are still many problems such as a sharp increase in crime in the province, many real estate projects frozen, and so on. Concluding the conference, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh stated that in the face of the current situation, each unit, locality, and mass organization must firmly grasp the people's situation to advise and properly handle possible instability. The Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee stressed that the People's Committee, the Fatherland Front, and mass organizations from the province to the grassroots continue to coordinate with the government to propagate and mobilize people to hand over the ground for construction of projects. Agencies, units, and localities, especially the Public Security Inspectorate, the state agencies, need to arrange staff to receive people who are familiar with the guidelines, policies, and laws of the party and the state. With an annual growth rate of 7%, higher than the global average of 5%, Standard Chartered forecasts Vietnam's exports are expected to reach $680 billion by 2030. Research report, The Future of Trade, recently published by Standard Chartered Bank, shows that the total global trade turnover in 2023 is expected to reach $32.6 trillion with a growth rate of 5%. Notably, according to this report, Vietnam will be one of the main contributors to the growth of global trade. General Director of Standard Chartered Bank Vietnam also said that Vietnam has a lot of potential to become a global trade center. Đồng Nai Employment Service Center held a ninth job trading floor in 2023. Accordingly, there are 19 units registered to participate, with a total recruitment demand at the floor of nearly 1,000 employees. The demand for recruiting workers with university, college, and technical intermediate degrees is more than 30%, higher than previous trading floors. The remaining 70% are unskilled workers. As a result, the center has consulted and supported jobs for nearly 300 workers, receiving more than 250 applications. It is expected that the number of people to be recruited is over 210 people. According to the assessment, although the demand for labor recruitment at the job exchange is mostly unskilled workers, mainly in the garment and labor export industries, the number of unskilled and skilled workers participating in job hunting at the floor is very limited or does not meet the recruitment criteria of the enterprise. NATO Secretary Jens Stoltenberg yesterday said it's too early to speculate on the effects of the move of Wagner troops to Belarus. Speaking to the press after meeting the government leaders of the 7 NATO member countries in The Hague, Netherlands, Stoltenberg said it's too early to make any final judgment about the consequences of the fact that Prigozhin has moved to Belarus, and most likely also some of his forces will also be located to Belarus. What is absolutely clear is that we have sent a clear message to Moscow and Minsk that NATO is there to protect every ally and every inch of NATO territory. Meanwhile, Lithuanian President Gitanas Nausėda said that Wagner's deployment of forces in Belarus would increase insecurity in neighboring countries. The European Union's Copernicus atmospheric monitor says wildfires in large areas of eastern and western Canada have released a record 160 million tons of carbon. This year's wildfire season has been recorded as the most severe in Canada, with about 76,000 square kilometers of forest burning across the eastern and western parts of the country. This is greater than the total area burnt in 2016, 2019, 2020, and 2022 combined. Since June the 26th, the emissions from fires in Canada are the largest since satellite monitoring began in 2003. That's all for our news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.